Right? Okay. Well, welcome everyone to this last session of this, from my point of view, nice conference. Uh, I want to say something about the current situation that we are living around the globe. This current pandemic has modified our real life behavior. However, this situation has tested our ability to address the work activities. In this sense, we should use the technology and, of course, the artificial intelligence advances in order to overcome or address this situation. Of course, this new normality has allowed us, of course, as MIA, exploit the more advanced TIC technologies in order to carry out our congresses. For instance, MICAI, that is the international version of COMIA, that means the Congreso Mexicano de Inteligencia Artificial, that is the national version of this international congress, that is MICAI. In this sense, I would like to thank to the Universidad Panamericana authorities for their valuable support. Obviously, this Congress cannot be possible without the support, commitment, and special vision of the Mexican Society for Artificial Intelligence Board. Of course, program chair, program committee, a special mention to session chair, and all the people involved in the organizing committee. Of course, we want to thank especially to Iram and all your local committee, Iram. Thank you very much for your valuable support. Please give my regards to all the students, the professor participating in your local committee. Thank you very much. Before to start with the participation from other persons, I want to say you some statistics about this conference. I remember that we are all the activities of the conference was transmitted online by Facebook and YouTube account for Mexican Society for Artificial Intelligence. And I want to say that in YouTube account, we have 12,882 people reach. It's a very high number, very high number. Congratulations. Thank you so much to all the attendees of the conference. And I want to say right now the statistic for our account of Facebook. The people reach for this social network was at the moment, because I'm sure that will be increased during the next day, is 52,373 people reach. Congratulations to all of you, of course, because it's very important. This high quantity of people following the different activities of the conference is very high. It's very important, your participation. Thank you very much. In order to continue with this activity, I want to ask to Iran Ponce as a local chair in order to say some words, and especially to inform the statistics of the behavior of social network from Universidad Panamericana. Please, Iram.
Thank you, Felix. Yes, well, first of all, I want to congratulate to everyone that helped us and supports in this organization, for the students at Universidad Panamericana, because without their support, this event would not be possible. And also, of course, for the authorities and the professors that help us in everything in order to make this event virtual in this time. Of course, for the Mexican Society for Artificial Intelligence, for their confidence in us in order to make us the host this year of MICAI. So we want to thank you very much, Felix, as a president. We are very, very happy to have MICAI this year in Universidad Panamericana. So as you said, yes, I want to share with you some statistics from the point of view of first of the virtual stage that was the official platform for MICAI, and also for the different social media that Universidad Panamericana used to broadcast this event. So those are some preliminary figures about the virtual stage, but we can say that we had around 957 attendees in the tutorials, 457 attendees in the workshops, 64 attendees in the doctoral consortium, 427 attendees in the keynotes only by the platform, 134 attendees in the panels, 877 attendees in oral presentations during the whole days, 146 attendees in the poster presentations, and 137 visits for the industry tracks in the different ways. So we had a grand number of 3,337 interactions on the activities during the whole conference in the virtual stage. I think this is a very huge number in order to reach only for this platform that was closed for the participants that gained the registration. So on the other hand, in the social media from Universidad Panamericana, we got the following interactions. So this is a huge number. 79,232 interactions on Facebook, 14,656 interactions on Twitter, 4,391 interactions on Instagram, and 5,700 interactions on LinkedIn, with a total number of 93,988 interactions. So we are very happy for these figures. Thank you very much for Universidad Panamericana and the communication for that. And also, well, thank you very much for all the attendees and all the participants here in the platform, and also you at outside in our social media. Thank you very much. And Felix, that are the numbers.
Thank you, Iram. As you can see and hear, of course, it's a very huge number. Yeah, that the statistic is very beautiful for us. And when I say us, I mean all of us, participants, students, organizing committee, the people that no are in front of the camera. Yeah, there are too many people working over there. And so I want to thank to all the keynotes. We are here is Iran Calvo, Liliana Trakovic, and I'm not sure which more, but thank you very much to all of you. Especially thanks to all the SMIA ex-presidents, Mexican Society for Artificial Intelligence ex-presidents. Thank you very much, Francisco Cantú, to accept be a presenter of the very beautiful panel that we have organized for you, especially for the younger people, the people that doesn't know too much about the Mexican Society for Artificial Intelligence. Yeah, thank you very much. Paco, Miguel are here. I have seen Alexander Gelbuk and all of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to say thank you to Lourdes and Oscar Herrera as a program chair for this nice conference. Thank you very much, Oscar and Lulu. Of course, thank you to all the session chairs. Your activity is very, very important for this conference. Yes, Roberto, Edgar, Iram, of course, Alexander, Miguel, Noé, Gustavo. Thank you very much, Gustavo. Thank you. Francisco, Juan Martinez Miranda, of course, and every one of you, Luis Torres, etc. Yes. Let's continue. I want to ask to Lourdes and Oscar to say something words about the conference. Please, Lulu, Oscar, whatever you want. First, Lulu, of course.
Okay. Thank you very much, Felix. Well, I also want to thank the program committee members because they helped although we have an enormous quantity of papers, we could not have made a good job reviewing team effort of university. Thank you very much. And I think that despite the pandemic, it was a very wonderful experience in this conference. We could enjoy the panels, the keynotes, of course, the excellent and great quality presentation, the poster session. I think this pandemic gave us the opportunity to enjoy many persons that could not have been here otherwise. And I think that it was a very enriching and fruitful experience for all of us. I hope that we can see you next year in next MICAI, and hopefully it will be, we will meet in person. But I also am very happy with the results, and thank you all of you, as you said, for your support.
Very good. Thank you, Lulu. Of course, there is much to say, but I want to thank all participants, former presidents, SMIAC's executive board, Universidad Panamericana, local organizers, SMIA WAP students chapter, keynotes, chairs, reviewers, journal editors, authors, congratulations, award winners, all the staff, sponsors, and mainly the virtual attendees from various parts of the world. With your support, the success of this MICAI event was achieved on its 20th anniversary. 20 years on the road, 20 years evolving. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Oscar. I want to thank to Ivan Olvera, that Ivan Olvera is the person in charge to administrate all the social network for SMIA. Thank you, Ivan, for all your commitment, ambition, of course, and all your hard work. Thank you very much. Okay. I'll ask to participate to one of the ex-president for SMIA, Paco Cantú. Do you want to say something?
Hello, Felix. Just to congratulate you and all the new generations of AI researchers that are pushing hard, and the future of the discipline in our country is in your hands now, the next generations. So a big hug and keep on the good work.
Thank you very much, Paco. And this successful Congress is thanks to the SMIA board, the local organizing, and of course, the feedback of and know-how of all the past presidents for SMIA, like Paco, Alexander Gelbuk, Miguel, Grigori, Pablo, Humberto Sosa, Carlos Alberto, Raúl, etc., Enrique Zúcar, and all of the past president for SMIA, we have learned about him, of course. Thank you very much. Alexander, do you want to say something? Because Alexander is one of the past president of SMIA and is one of the award advisor of the PhD thesis. Alexander, and before your participation, Alexander, sorry, could you activate your video, your camera, in order to take some pictures, if you want and could, of course.
All of us.
Go ahead, Alexander, please.
You want all of us to activate the camera. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, it's amazing, really amazing that world is changing at amazing pace, and this year we will return in a very different world, and with hopefully our publishing model changing to something like this. Hopefully some merging between conferences and journals. We still need face-to-face conferences, but it will be a different thing. And probably journals will change to something that we now have. We should experiment more really virtual modality. At our last session, we have discussed the possibility of year-round conference, just a whole year, or having kind of a journal with presentations. Okay, you can talk about it. I think we are entering a very interesting time. Next year, it will be different, it will be better. We should experiment. It's a start of a long and very, very interesting way in the way we interact between other researchers. Thank you very much, all of you, to start this great experience. Thank you very much. Congratulations, amazing.
Thank you very much, Alexander. Miguel, do you want to participate? Of course, yes.
Thank you, Felix. So just to say that this new format we have right now with this version of to celebrate the 20 years MICAI, it's quite interesting. This is the first time we are facing these kind of situations entirely in a virtual way, and I think it's quite we can express that MICAI is a complete success with this number of interactions, 52,000 views in Facebook is quite a lot just for the SMIA account. It's quite interesting. The same for YouTube and the Universidad Panamericana, almost reaching the 100,000. It's amazing. It's incredible. I just want to say that all this format must come with a mixed reality for the coming years. I think we can, as Alexander said, we can maybe imagine a new format in order to mix these new realities, of course, to recognize the good jobs, not only the best papers, but in some way also the trajectories, the thesis we have since almost 10 years right now, and the doctoral consortium that is reaching the 12th edition of the doctoral consortium, and maybe for the workshops we have at the very beginning, just to have some other workshops for the future, and the workshops we have right now to continue to increase their exposure, of course. Thank you very much, Felix. Thank you to all the actual board. Thank you very much to all the attendees to do the effort, even if they are in some other countries due to the times, local times. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miguel. Lulu, do you want to say something more?
Yes, I just want to add that the proceedings, Springer proceedings, are already available in the platform for the authors to download.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you, Lulu. We want to hear something about some of the keynote speakers. Liliana, do you want to participate to say off? To say us? Liliana, are you here?
But yeah, I am here.
Perfect. Do you want to participate?
Yeah, of course. And
What,
should I put a video? But I'm really not ready to be seen. But okay, it's okay.
Perfect. What was your experience with the landing platform, the landing page for this conference?
Much better than for my conference that just finished on Wednesday. So no complaints. But I would like to thank you for inviting me, because it was really very nice experience. I would have never attended probably because it was not a pandemic. So there is some silver lining in all this trouble that we are living through. And I also attended a bit of a program. I attended the social event. That was amazing, amazing. It just happened. I mean, it happened. So I want to thank you because it's really a window for me to a new community. I know I visited in February. So thank you. It was a very nice experience, and I'm so happy that you had such a successful event.
Thank you, Liliana. Oscar, someone is asking about the certificates. Could you explain more about that?
Yes, all diplomas will be sent by email as soon as possible. Yes, they are already.
Thank you very much, Oscar. Okay, Iram Calvo. Do you want to participate to say something words?
Well, yes, I want to say that despite we are far away physically, this kind of events make us feel like together, like that warmth of community. It is possible to achieve it. Surprisingly, I didn't expect it to be like this. I'm so happy to be among all of you, the organizers, the other participants, the colleagues. Like it's a very nice interchange. So I want to thank you. Thank you for inviting me to this. Thank you for allowing me to be part also of this, being chair and participating in the different activities. So it's for me a very nice event. I know it's a lot of effort for Universidad Panamericana, for my tocayo, Iram Ponce, and for Lourdes Martinez, Oscar Herrera. Well, I would like to mention all of you here present right now, and of course other people. So in general, I want to say I'm really happy to get to this point with so much satisfactory, not only numbers, but participations. At the end, these are people which were interested in what we are doing in different aspects, and that makes me feel like a whole, like integral community of all of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Iram. We want to hear to some of the session chairs. For example, Gustavo, do you want to say something?
Yes, Feliz. I can only say thank you for inviting me to participate. I have been participating in Science Affairs MICAI in 2000. It has been a pleasure working with all of you in this MICAI conference. Congratulations to all. It was a great conference.
Thank you very much, Gustavo. Roberto Vázquez.
Thank you, Felix. Well, I remember my first international conference was MICAI 2005 in Monterrey, and I was really excited to know the researchers that research in artificial intelligence in Mexico, and also remember the keynote speaker, John McCarthy, who is a really nice researcher, the father of artificial intelligence. So for me, stay right now here, be part of the organization of MICAI is very important, because it is a space, a space where we as students, as researchers, we can develop our ideas, our research, and now be part of the history of the artificial intelligence of Mexico. And of course, we have a lot of challenge right now, this kind of conference, virtual conference, but also a really challenge to try to put artificial intelligence to solve the real problems of Mexico. Mexico needs a lot of applied research, and artificial intelligence, I think, in my opinion, is the key to solve more of that kind of problems. So thanks to all organizers, thanks to all attendants to be part of this new history.
Thank you very much, Roberto. Before to listen, we want to listen to some of the authors and in general participants. But before, I want to ask to Noé Castro that will explain more about a specific part, very important to obtain valuable feedback of this conference. Noé, do you want to participate and explain in a more detailed way the next activity?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for this experience. It has been different and interesting from previous versions of this conference. Well, in fact, we want to send a survey by email from Google Forms, a survey in order to collect your feedback. Basically what we want is, or what we would like to know, in your opinion, for example, what the highlights of this conference were, and how we can improve your experience next time. So please be on the lookout for this survey, fill it, and rest assured that we will follow and hit your recommendations, suggestions, and why not your complaints, that we hope that there won't be many.
Thank you very much, Noé. Some author and or general participants, attendees, do you want to participate? Luis Torres. Felipe. Virginia Gianibelli is here. Luis, please.
Hi, everybody. Well,
Uh,
but that was a great experience for me. Is for maybe for all of us is the first experience of this kind of virtual congress. And for me, was a great experience, and I hope that the next year will have the same experience, but online and in the presential and the events. However, for right now, for the situation and global world situation, uh, uh, um, that was an important experience. Well, that's all I want to say. See you, all of you, in MICAI 2021, the next year.
Perfect, Luis. Of course, we hope to see you the next year. Of course. Is here. Okay, Felipe wants to participate. Felipe Arias, please, Felipe, go ahead.
I just want to say thank you. It was a really nice experience. It will be amazing if I was able to be in the event on live. But I recognize that this format is very good for people like me that I work. So for me, it's very hard to take away from my work. And I have learned a lot of things in this kind of event. And I think it's very, very useful for us as a country, as we can get more people that is in the top of the edge of the technology, where we can do something and learn. And I cannot activate the video.
Please.
I think it's my setting. Okay. Anyway, I am really happy with this event. I will be.
I think Felipe was a little problem with the microphone. And Virginia Yanivelli, do you want to participate to say something words?
Okay, thank you very much for the organization. Thank you very much. It was great. So from Argentina, thank you very much. And I really hope to see you next year, maybe in Mexico. We know that it's a pandemic situation, but I really hope that next year, maybe we can go to visit you. Thank you very much for everything, really.
Thank you, Virginia. Virginia has participated in the last version of MICAI, probably since 4 or 5 years ago, probably more, even.
Yeah, I have participated many times, I think.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, Virginia. Emmanuel, please.
Hello. Yeah, so I would like to also thank the organization, the events, the opportunity to be here, and I would like to remark that we as students we find a lot of motivation every time that we see our work being exposed, and that every time that we see that what we do has an impact and is shared and is important because people want to hear about it. And I would encourage this type of events in where students and people in general can share their work and their passion as well. It was a nice conference. It's the first time that I participated in it, and I expect to keep participating on the following versions of this international conference. So I'm very thankful. I thank all of you, and I'm very happy to be here. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Ivan Olvera, do you want to participate to say something about your experience monitoring, administrating the social networks?
Yes, congratulations to all and great job for artificial intelligence of Mexico. Great participation, the community, for the students, professors, and researchers. This a great virtual experience and congress that will set precedent for future MICAI. Great leadership, Felix.
Thank you very much, Ivan. We want to listen to some general attendance. For example, Zoila, do you want to participate? Zoila Sanchez?
Hello, everybody. For me, it was a pleasure because since last year, it was the first time I had the opportunity to know more about the Mexican Artificial Intelligence Society. And I've been in touch with you from my last work, who was at the Mexican consulate in Montreal. So this time this is for me very interesting because attending to the edition of MICAI, I could learn more about all the activities you do. And as I mentioned yesterday, I can help to strengthen the opportunities for the students and for the researchers. So I think we can speak next week and share with you some ideas. And for me, I'm also an older student from Universidad Autónoma Metropolitana. So it's very interesting to see that Oscar Herrera is very active among the SMIA. So I think we can speak later on about future plans or future ideas for the SMIA and for the MICAI also. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zoila. Welcome, of course. No, everything that will improve the conference is welcome, of course. Any other participation? Why do you activate, if it's possible, your camera in order to take another picture? If it's possible, of course. It doesn't matter if we are no problem.
Luis.
Juan Miranda, Juan Martinez. Juan was a participant in the SMIA board and helped us as a session chair in 2 or 3 sessions, something like that. Juan, do you want to say something?
Yes, thank you, Felix. Just to say that it was a great experience. I was session chair in some session, but also in the doctoral consortium, and I was very amazing about the works that many people present, especially the students in that doctoral consortium. So we have a very good human resource in Mexico in this area. So congratulations to everybody, mainly to the organizers, our colleagues in the Universidad Panamericana, but also all the members of the SMI, the Mexican Society of Artificial Intelligence. And let's go for the MICAI 2021 next year. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you very much, Juan. Any other participation? For example.
Felix, I want to, Iran Ponce. I want to read some comments from the social media.
Okay, perfect.
So, for example, Jesus Sanchez Carpio Mendoza says, congratulations. No, we have, for instance, from Taiwo Olaroque. I hope this is the pronunciation. Thank you, everyone. I enjoyed the conference. No, we have well, that are some of the comments from social media.
Thank you very much, Iram. Let me to close this window. Some students that want to participate. There are students here. Ana Bricia, are you a student or professor?
Hello?
Sayed?
Can I say something?
Yes. Sayed.
Please.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay, I want to thank everyone here in this conference. I am a foreign student here in Mexico. I'm a student of Dr. Alexander Gelbuf. I'm from Iran. And I want to thank all the professors, all the chairs, everybody here in Mexico. It was a very, interesting and a great conference. And I really enjoyed it. And I hope we can have more such conferences in the future. And again, thank you very much, everyone. I really thank Mexico for giving me this opportunity to be here in this very valuable conference, and among you, very knowledgeable and great professors. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Any other participation? I have seen a participation, but help me, Oscar, Lulu, or Iram. Jason, probably Jason wants to participate. Jason?
Larissa.
Larissa. Okay, go ahead, please.
Hi, everyone. I'm also another student from Dr. Alexander Gelbuk, a PhD student. This is my first time attending the conference, and I found it really interesting. It was a nice experience. I can think that, yes, I learned a lot from all of you. And it was, I think even it was in a big virtual, it was a really nice experience. I had the opportunity to meet new people, probably also to find new collaborations. And I will be happy to meet you again in the following years, and hopefully in person. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jason. Of course, we hope so that the next year this pandemic situation was finished, and the next conference will be in a face-to-face version. We hope so. Yeah. Any other participation? Larissa, I think so, that will want to participate. Virginia?
Yes,
No.
Thank you.
Of course.
I just want to say it was a wonderful experience. Thanks very much for allowing us to be with you. Of course, there was a lot of learning, a lot of amazing work, and it is now our inspiration as teachers. I am a professor at the Technologic Institute of Merida. So next time, if you bring MICAI again, I would love to be on your staff, on your committee. Thanks very much. See you soon.
MICAI was in 2002 in Merida.
Yes.
I know. That's why I said when you bring it again, because I know you will come back.
Okay. Thank you, Larissa. We try so, of course, for the next years. Yeah. Another participation? No? Okay. If anyone wants to participate, we almost finish this session. Again, welcome to all of you. Welcome to all the different kind of participants in this conference. This conference is for you. You make this conference, of course, right? So before to finish this session, Iram, Lulu, Roberto, Oscar can take some pictures. Say me, of course, in order to work in a parallel way. Please. Sergio Nieto, do you want to participate? Do you want to say something?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Sarah Basharati. I'm connecting with Hamed Hosseini account. I'm her wife, and I'm Dr. Galabukh student. I'm from Iran. I just want to thank you this great conference for the opportunity. I really enjoy it. It was very helpful. I learned a lot. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, you too. Of course. Thank you, all of you. Sergio, go ahead. You won, of course. I can listen.
We
Sergio?
can hear you, Sergio.
Okay.
Yes.
Now
we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear. Okay. What do you think about the interactive video present at the last part of the awarding ceremony? Do you like it?
It was amazing.
Yes, we
It
think
was
so.
amazing.
Yes, we think so.
Yes.
Alexander, do you like the last activity of the awarding ceremony?
Yes, it was great. Even so much tourism became a tradition at MICAI that even now we had a tourist activity and a great song, very nice song. I usually don't like music, but this was, but I like it so much.
Nice, Alexander. Any other participation in Iran? Before to close this session, we can listen. We want to listen to Iram Ponce. Iram, as a local chair, congratulations again, Iram, for all your commitment, for all your hard work in order to maintain and increase the high quality of this conference in this different kind and very complicated time, of course, no? Different kind of version for MICAI. Iram, please.
Yes, Felix. So this experience was very successful for me. It was very challenging because we had to switch to this virtual situation. So I think that all the organizing committee, the local organizing committee, helped me a lot in all these events. So I think that it was very interesting for all of you in order to make this happen. One of my thoughts in when I was trying to realize how to organize that, it was that MICAI is also like a family. So I wanted to make this happen in this virtual situation. So I hope if I success on that, I don't really know, but I think that I would like to more engagement with all the people together here. So for me, MICAI, SMIA, the Mexican Society for Artificial Intelligence, the members, Miguel, I am very thankful for your invitation, for the board, of course, Felix, Oscar, Lourdes, all of you that are with me. So I'm just happy for that closing. So thank you very much for all.
Thank you very much, Iram. Okay, claps, please, to everyone. Thank you very much to all of you. We are finishing this activity, and of course the conference. I will see you. We hope to see you the next version of MICAI 2021. When we have more information about the venue for the next MICAI, I'll say you. In order to attend face-to-face, we hope so. And again, thank you so much. Claps, please. Thank you, all of you. Yes. Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
See you.
Bye, everybody. Until next
Bye.
time.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much to all of you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye to everyone. Alexander, thank you.